Good evening, welcome to Black Sun Tarot. Welcome Aries to the building. Today we'll be looking at the general reading for the month of October. It's your girl J Kharma. Welcome to the channel, welcome back if you're new to the channel. So we'll be looking at past, present, and future energies. This is a general reading, looking for the general outlook for the general collective. Well, the music gets a little dramatic right there. So we'll see what comes out. If love comes out, then we'll talk a little bit about that. At the bottom of the deck, we're looking at Seven of Cups, which means maybe you have some options in love, or you're looking at some options. Got cups in the air, maybe some offers on the table. But the warning with the Seven of Cups is that you need to be able to see carefully through those options so you know what's worth your time and what's not. So the general energy of this reading is going to be the Two of Coins, which is the Two of Pentacles, which is juggling two very important things. Juggling them skillfully. So we'll see where that juggling takes you, okay? So we're going to look at the general energies of your past first, then your present, and the future. Looking for clear messages for the highest good for Aries. Let me turn this down a little bit. Clear messages for the highest good for Aries. We bless up and we give thanks, we give thanks, we give thanks. Clear messages for the highest good for Aries. Clear messages for the highest good for Aries for the past. So the Four of Coins, past energy of being very stable, but just barely being stable. Just barely getting to a point where you feel comfortable with the resources that you have and feeling a little bit like you don't want to let them go. You're holding them tightly because you feel like they're limited. You done been through some stuff and you're like, I need to hold on to this. Okay, and I'm fearful to let them go. Don't be insecure. This is your past energy. Okay, so this might be affecting how you are dealing with your daily life now, or the challenges in October, because you're coming out of this energy, or you're working through this energy of holding very tightly to what you have, being fearful to trust in your dreams, in this foundation that you have built, almost fearful to change. So this is something that plagued you in the past. In the present card, we have the Three of Swords in reverse, which is heartache and pain, okay, but overcoming it. Okay, overcoming it. So here in your present state, this heartbreak, whatever this was you felt or feeling, you have the power to overcome it. And it's not going to be taking you out. You might feel like you're drowning, but you're not. Okay, just take that. If moving towards the future, we have the Knight of Coins in reverse. And the Knight of Coins in reverse is a block. Knight of Coins is typically a very slow moving energy where you're building something solid. You're moving from sandy, watery, serpentine ground onto a solid foundation, but it takes a lot of time. It's a very slow journey to get that pinnacle up there and over to the next hand where it can continue to build. By it being in reverse, this indicates that as you move forward, you might be feeling blocked. You might be feeling like stagnant states in which you're building. But the point here is that you are building, and no matter how slow it's going, if it's going, it's going. Okay, it might be slow. It might be so slow that the movement is indistinguishable from non-movement. You know, you ever seen a snail move and it's almost like, is it even moving? You know it's moving, but it's like, is it even really moving? Is it? You have to sit there for a long time to really see, yeah, it's moving, but it's moving so slowly. So don't always take the Knight of Pentacles as a block when things slow down and it almost feels like they've stopped. Sometimes that's divine timing enforcing a pause. And in Scorpio season, you'll have a lot of forced transformations, rising from the ashes type of situations, like this music, just, you know, there's like rising up. Very merry type of energy. But yeah, so the point is, take the pauses and the breaks of divine timing as part of the process. Trust the process. Trust the slow build. Trust what you're building on, the foundation. Trust what you have, okay? And be okay with letting go and healing from that heartache. You can heal. Now's the time, because you need that strength and that mental fortitude to move forward and push through these pauses and these delays without feeling broken by them, okay? So next we'll look at some clarifiers and see what else this energy has in store for you this October. Remember, time is an illusion. All these energies are fluid. This can be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, okay? It could be Venus. You could be a cross watcher. You know, it's not going to resonate with everyone, but it will resonate with some of you guys. And wherever you see yourself in the reading, that's where you're supposed to be, okay? So we have earth signs and we have swords in the earth signs and air signs in the reading thus far. Any more messages for Aries? Messages for the highest good for Aries for the month of October. We bless up and give thanks for messages for Aries. Strength and the Page of Pentacles. So moving forward with this Three of Swords, coming out of this, you are having the strength to push past this mental heartache, this heartbreak. Okay, you have the strength to conquer your fears, conquer your egos, conquer old hurts, and move forward with your dominion, what you want to do, staking your ground, developing your plan. Page of Pentacles is a message, or this could be an offer, even from someone, you know, or an opportunity to work towards something. It's the baby stages of an idea, even for some of you guys, or the baby stages of a relationship for some of y'all. But it's the young stages. This could also represent a young earth sign as well, in bringing you news or a message or an offer. And this turned over in the deck, the Magician. So here you are in your manifesting powers, Aries, very much so. Fire, earth, water, and air, all represent in this card. So being able to channel all what every sign embodies, you know, your emotional, your intellect, your mental, your earth building nature, your passions, okay? Using all that to manifest your life the way you want, with strength, okay? With strength. You know what? I'm an Aries, y'all, and I've been totally tuned out in the sense of I'm so disconnected from the reading, and not even seeing it as my own. It's weird. It's a weird thing. But we'll keep going. Any more messages for Aries for the month of October? Messages for Aries for the month of October. Any more messages for Aries in the month of October? Oh, we got a few. So here we go. So some of y'all dealt with this heartbreak, you know, have dealt with this, have healed from heartbreak now, have healed now in the energy of manifesting and wanting to build something slowly, trusting divine timing, being in your divine self, being independent. This indicates a single person, but it doesn't necessarily always have to be single in the sense like you're not in a relationship. You just could be a very independent-minded person, but it's someone who's comfortable being alone. They're so at peace that a bird perched on their hand. Do you know what I'm saying? They're so fulfilled that, yes, there's a Ten of Pentacles, but they don't even really need the Ten of Pentacles. That's just a bonus. That's icing on the cake, because right now they got it made, laid in the shade. So this is the energy that you have, Aries. This is what you're embodying for most people, and going through the universe is ushering these changes in for you. And what's happening is you're moving from this single stage to this soulmate connection. For some of you guys, you're switching up. You're going from this to this. And the way it's happening is through a lot of forced pushes from the universe. And the tower doesn't always have to be an ugly, nasty push. Sometimes it can be pretty harsh. But sometimes it's just enough push that it changes things up. And it might be changing things in your partner or your potential partner or whatever. But the universe is at play shifting things so that things can be in alignment for you to move forward in this transformation from being one person, satisfied person, to two whole satisfied people with 2 cups full, creating this godly trio, this trinity of love. That's what you're looking at. So on that note, I'm going to switch decks and go to the Romance Oracle and see what romance cards can we have for your to clarify some of this love stuff here. So these pentacles could be, you know, anything requiring time. It could be work related, but also could very much be relationship related, as far as you not being fearful to trust and start over again, but still wanting to manifest something solid. Any messages? What messages do you have for the heart chakra of Aries? So let your friends help you. It says ask for and accept support from others. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. That could be asking your angels for help as well. It doesn't necessarily always have to be outside friends from that are in the 3D. It can be friends in the 3D. I mean, it can be, doesn't necessarily have to be friends in the 3D. It can be friends in the 5D as well. And then we have 3 here. Attraction. Keep an open mind. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moments fully. So being in alignment with your present state and loving yourself is what you attract. You attract that energy. And last but not least, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. You might not even be thinking you really want a soulmate right now. For some of you guys, you're like, I don't like him doing my thing. I'm independent. I don't know if I want to be tied. I've already been in that tied place. And it broke my heart. And I want to be whole. But there's something out there for you. Keep an open mind. Because Spirit is leading you into a direction of a soulmate connection. Whether it's twin flame, whether it's soulmate, karmic, whatever it is, it's coming. So we'll look at your angel messages real quick. Any messages, angel messages for Aries for the month of October. Any messages for Aries for the month of October? Shanti. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Moving forward, okay? Coming out of this 3 of Swords heartbreak. You're coming into peace, okay? This transition from you into a soulmate connection will be a peaceful one. It's not going to be a crazy one. If it feels crazy, that's not the right one. Okay, remember we saw the 7 of Cups. You might be dealing with some different options coming out on the table. Maybe some past energies, I don't know. But definitely don't, if it feels crazy, don't invest in that direction. This one will feel peaceful. It will feel peaceful. It's not gonna upset the balance of who you are. It's not gonna take away from your independence. This person is gonna come to you as a whole person, not a half a person, wanting you to be their completion. All right, so we'll look at the mystical shaman card and then we'll be done here. The blade, the blade. I'm going to read this one from the book so you get all the goodies from it, and then we'll be done. We'll wrap it up. Oh, my daughter's patiently waiting on the other side of that door. Like, come on, mama. If she could just wait a few more minutes. The blade. The blade represents sharpness of the mind, body, and spirit, pointing upward. It summons the power of heaven. When aimed down to the ground, it anchors the power of the heavens on earth. The blade can be a healing tool or a weapon. Wield it wisely and it will transmit power, bestow initiations, cut energetic cords from the past, or sever toxic relationships. Use it with anger and it will slash, stab, and kill. That's deep, y'all. So the invitation, since it's upright, is you are invited to draw your blade and use it. It is not auspicious to hesitate, to waste time in idle talk, or to hide from the inevitable. Okay, heaven and earth are aligned to support you in claiming your power. So take decisive action, overcome your fear of hurting others, unsheath the blade, and use it wisely. This is like a Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Ace of Swords opportunity here. Wield your blade wisely, okay? And don't be afraid to cut people down. It's good for clearing out energy. It's good for cutting, severing toxic relationships, initiations, ritual. Use your blade, transmit your power, transmute your pain, and let go of the anger. Because then otherwise that blade self-destructs. Blade also can be seen as your tongue. Like the sword is like a tongue. Okay, it's also communication, what you say and what you think and your thoughts, okay, are powerful tools. So give them the power they deserve and use them wisely so that you can transmute yourself from your pain into your power. All right, guys, peace out. I love you. I hope this resonates with you. You can catch me at IG at J_Kharma. You can email me at blacksuntarot111111@gmail. And you can purchase this cool lapis lazuli bracelet, Tree of Life bracelet at unalunawellness.com. Check it out. All right, guys, peace out. Have a good month. See you next time.